Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's weekend has been going well. But welcome in. Thanks to everyone who stopped by for our collab yesterday. Hope you guys had fun watching Z and Remy and I test our friendship as we played Chain together. I had fun. I was not particularly stressed during any of it because I'm probably the worst platformer out of the three of us, so I was just there to vibe and hang out and have a good time. The usual. I do also want to shout out, I had meant to shout this out on Friday, but I napped and then time traveled and we missed our APCO stream, which we will have next week. Don't worry, APCO will be back very soon. But I did want to shout out that I do apologize during our Mahjong Batsu Wheel night. There's just a lot going on between the Mahjong and getting the friendlies together and the Batsu Wheel and all that good stuff. And the moderation in my YouTube chat kind of fell behind, so I apologize if anyone was made to feel uncomfortable at all, which would have been totally reasonable. I think unfortunately I have this bad habit of like an older sister mentality, and sometimes I assume that people are saying things that might be inappropriate out of like ignorance rather than malice, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. We are playing cozy games and hanging out, and this isn't really the place for me to educate someone on kind of fixing their ignorance or whatever. So I did not issue a ban quick enough, for which I am very sorry and I deeply apologize, but I'm gonna work harder to get my moderation team expanded a little bit, and hopefully we don't have issues like that again. But yeah, just wanted to shout that out, that I do apologize if anyone was made uncomfortable during that stream. Wait, what happened? Welcome in, Mary. Towards the end of the night on Thursday, we had someone who was making some really xenophobic comments in the YouTube chat, and I deleted the messages, but I should have just immediately banned them. But part of me was like, oh, they're probably, I mean, they're not American. I have this bad habit too. I find that people that live in really homogenous places will often say things that are extremely racist, xenophobic, prejudice, and I assume it mainly comes from ignorance rather than malice, because they just live in a society where most of the people look like them and, you know, whatever. But yeah, I did not ban them fast enough. I banned them after the stream, after chatting with some of my mods, but yeah, I was like, oof, I should have banned that immediately. So that was my bad. I should not be educating people in a cozy stream. They have to learn how to be civil human beings elsewhere. They should already be civil by the time they get to us. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to shout that out. I had meant to do this on Thursday, and then I definitely wasn't going to do it while we were prepping for our collab, but yeah, in case anyone was uncomfy, don't worry. I noticed it was an issue. We're fixing it. That person is banned now, so yeah. That was part of the jam. But yeah, now we can return to cozy topics and go play some Harvest Moon GB. We should be in winter. I think we're gonna be able, I'm gonna try and finish all of winter and finish year 2 here today. That's my like tentative goal. So let's pop over here. Also, let me get my little screen glow on. Where does this live? I think it lives in here. Yeah, it does. I was like, where is this? Where is this setting? There we go. Now we've got our little screen glow on. We are ready. We are ready to set forth. I think the mixing is the same as I had it before, so I think it should be okay, but if it sounds too loud or too quiet or whatever, You give me a holler. Alright, what day is it? It is the 6th of winter. What was the weather gonna be like? It's gonna snow tomorrow. Let's go outside. We had a bunch of carrots. We're growing many carrots. Let's see. Okay. What do I have? Hopefully I have the correct tools with me. Hopefully. It's not snowing today, so we can take the cows for a walk. There we go. Oh my god, you two stacked up? Okay, you kind of unstacked. I don't know what to do about that, but I guess you unstacked. That's fine. We'll make some cheese because we're not at money cap. We went and bought, I think we were buying a bunch of seeds, I think. That or the food. We might have been topping up our food situation. Because I feel like it's good to do that every once in a while. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotta make sure everyone is fed, so let's get some fodder for everybody. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to reset you because now you're blocking the fodder. Now you're blocking the fodder. There we go. Alright, time for walkies. I know you don't want to walk, but you have to. You are the easiest to send out on a walk, so that's your fate. Perfect. Happy walk time. Alright, cows are good. Now chickens. Hello, welcome in, Zero. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. And Lilith, welcome in. Let me get you a raid shout out. Hi, Raz. Oh, hello, Aster. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What were you guys up to? What were you guys? Oop, I can type. Let's see. You guys were playing Reus too? I hope you guys had fun. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. But I hope you guys had a nice time. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rosalia. I go by Raz for short. I am a marionette VTuber. I mainly play farming sims. Today we are playing Harvest Moon for Game Boy. So we're going all the way back to 1997. But I hope you guys had a nice time. I hope your stream went well. If you have to raid and run Lilith, please do not feel pressured to stay. If you need to go get food or a drink or rest or any of that good stuff, please feel free to do so. Of course, we'd love to have you, but if you have other things that need doing, by all means, feel free. It's a fun little game. What kind of game is it? Like, what's the genre? I'm curious now. There are many games I haven't played, but I feel like I often hear of most things. You have 3 giants gods, make a planet with them. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. We are working on a much smaller scale. A god game? Yeah. That's interesting. Lilith seemed to be caring for planets and the resources to make them hospitable. Oh, well, that's cool. So like a management thing a little bit. That's interesting. Well, it sounds fun. I'm glad you guys had a good time. We are in winter of our 2nd year. We're just trying to get everything ready because our grandpa is gonna come to our farm and then judge us and give us a score. Besides For the one I turned to sludge. Oh no, a planet? You turned to a planet to sludge? I heard many silly no-context sentences like, I need more crabs for science. You can never go wrong with crabs, right? I know, our grandfather is... We'll see how he feels. The one I sacrificed to Cthulhu? Oh, okay. So some of the planets fared better than others, it sounds. Hold on, do I need to harvest? No, okay. Do not need to harvest yet. Gonna do our watering for our mass amount of carrots. I am a little worried that I have locked myself out of the Master Rancher qualification because I bought all of my cows and I don't know if I needed to breed one, but it's also kind of late for me to change that. And also if I sell one of my cows, I take a hit to my happiness meter, so I don't know. I may have soft locked myself, but I guess I won't know until we see Grandpa and see what he has to say. We will see. We're gonna go and play through year 3 anyway, because there are, at this point, 2 like random events that we haven't seen, and I didn't realize that one of them is linked to a once a year like weather event. So we gotta see that event anyway, if we can. I would like to. So we have another year to vibe, but we'll see what we get. I won't be crushed if we don't get Master Rancher. It'll be okay. I'll deal with it. One way or another. But there's actually, of the 2 events, there's one that I really want to see. Because someone comes and like lives with us for a couple days, and I think that'd be fun, but we haven't gotten that one to proc either, so we're gonna see if playing through one more year gets us where we want to be. Alright, let's see. Also, what's my fodder looking like? Like 910, not bad. All of our fodder will not grow this season. I will have to... Let's see, I don't know how many days the carrots take to grow. I probably need to pay attention when I plant the next batch and see when they're done, because I will have to dig up these rows, and the carrots are kind of long growing. My arm started to hurt from gaming so long. Oh my goodness, please rest. Do not get carpal tunnel or anything like that. Gonna go rest? Yes, please do. Thank you for bringing everybody by, though. I super appreciate it. I'm glad you seem to have a good time playing your game. Alright, it's supposed to be snowing today, so I'm not gonna take the cows for a walk. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow, though. Have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Alright, okay, the carrots are ready today. So we'll have a little harvest after this. Let's make some cheese to sell. Guess we could make some butter too. I almost never make butter. The cows are so cute. I know. The cows are good beans. They are very round and very friendly. Oh, I should have left that cow there. Hold on. You go over there. They are so cute. Alright, let me talk to everybody. Everybody's cute. Let me do brushing as well. Okay. And I'll push her out so we can go for... Oh, I was not supposed to do a walk. I've totally Forgot. Alright, well, she might be upset then. Oops. A new cutscene. Angie cow. Put for a walk in the snow. Whoopsie. My brain was just like, oh, she's ready to go for a walk. This is perfect. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, wait. We got the happy cutscene. I don't know why. I don't think that's correct. But I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, so that's fine. If the game wants to forget that it's snowing, no big deal. I will have to check her health tomorrow, though. She might get sick. I don't know. Oh, I picked up the chicken. Normally it gives me the egg. Gave me the chicken this time. Alright, why don't you guys are all gonna just chill here. You can all chill on the bottom, hang out, while I fill your feed bin. Kath, welcome in! Kath Raid! Let me get you guys a raid shout out! Welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in! What were you guys up to? You were playing A Wonderful Life! How was it? How was your life? Is it wonderful? I hope that you're having a good time in there, but welcome in, Raiders! My name is Rosaldia. I go by Raz for short. I'm a Marionette VTuber. I play farming sims. Today we are playing Harvest Moon for Game Boy, going all the way back to 1997. It's good! We just got to our last winter. The final winter! That's so exciting! That's so hype. But it's also so bittersweet. Because it's like the last winter, so you start being like, oh no, the game, it's gonna end, my family. But welcome in, Kath. If you need to go get food, a drink, rest, any of that good stuff, please feel free to raid and dash if you need to. Of course, we'd love to have you, but if you have other things that need doing, please do not feel pressured to stay. But thank you for bringing everybody by. I super appreciate it. We're in winter ourselves. We're in winter of year 2. We're gonna try and finish year 2 here, see what Grandpa has to say, but we are gonna go and play through year 3 because we have 2 random events that we have not seen, one of which is linked to a very particular weather event that only happens once a year, so we're gonna roll the dice and see if we can get it in year 3 because we did not see it in this year. Okay. Let me grab calf. We gotta harvest all of our carrots, and then gonna have to plant more. We're doing a big carrot run. It is nice in the GB version of the game. In Harvest Moon SNES, you actually cannot grow anything in fall or winter. Fodder does grow in fall, but it does not grow in winter. But in this game, they do give you crops in fall and winter, which I appreciate. It's nice because in the SNES version there is romance, and there's not romance in this version, so it gives you a little something extra to do. Clearly you were meant to focus all your interpersonal relationship times for the downtime seasons, which I did not do. In my playthrough. I think we married Nina, like, in fall or something. I was quick. I just wanted to marry Nina right away. I didn't want to wait. Oh. Okay, lunchtime. My hermit self would like that, not talking to people. Yeah. It kind of encourages you to just focus on the farm for, like, spring and summer, and then do any, like, you know, any of your wood cutting or any of your interpersonal relationships, like, just save that until fall winter, because, like, there's nothing to grow in fall winter, and you might have a lot of animals by the end, but... What, Nina? Is your name Gary? Do you like fishing? I do like fishing, though we can't fish yet. In this game, I have to become a master rancher for them to give me a fishing rod, which I don't know if I'll ever make master rancher, because it turns out I might have had to had one of my cows be born on the farm which I did not do. Oops, I bought all of my cows. That was actually so close. Calf really tried to make me miss that. Alright, let me check on how many carrot seeds we have. Okay, we have 22. I think, is it this one? No. These are carrot seeds. We gotta go plant more carrot seeds and then we can water everything. And I can reset my things, which is nice. Because I made my rows uneven before. By mistake. Yep, that'll be it. Thank you, friend. Okay, there's this. And then, yep, it's gonna get dark. And then, let's see, I gotta go here. Right? Wait, why are these are like weirdly uneven. Have I never done this set correctly? Oh, I have. Weird. Okay. I was getting scared that it was gonna go on the side and I did not want to plant on the side. Okay. Do I normally go with 4? No, I guess I normally go with 4. Down here. The math, I know, it squints, it's so hard to see. The plant math that I end up having to do. It's so dark. I know, it's so dark. Well, it is 10 p.m. I am watering my plants at 10 p.m. Also, it's the 10th, so I should remember to check when this next set is finished. When it is ready. When it's ready to be harvested, and then I'll know exactly which day is my last day to plant carrots. Not that I need to worry too much about cash. Alright, got all of our tools. I'm gonna need to buy more carrots tomorrow. It's gonna be sunny though, which is good. I accidentally took one of my cows for a walk, which was not great on my part. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Let me quick check. Oh. I took Raz outside when it was snowy, so now she's unhappy. I messed up. I didn't mean to. My brain shut off. My brain shut off. Such a bad time for this to happen too. Grandpa's gonna be like, your cow hates you. I'll be like, I know. I know. Poor cow Raz, I know. Raz Jr. Angie. Like, she is not gonna give me milk, I think. Yeah. It is weird though when you talk to her that she'll say that she's fine though, which I think is odd. I wish it would say like, she's mad at you. She is unhappy. Because the only way to know that they're unhappy is when they don't give you milk, and then if you go to the little like ledger, it'll be like, ah, your cow's unhappy. She's being passive aggressive. She is. She is. She's like, no, it's fine. I'm doing fine. But she's really not. She's very unhappy. We'll take her for a walk, though. No, I'm not mad. Exactly. She's like, I'm not mad. It's good. And then I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. No problem. And then the minute my back is turned, she goes to the other cows and she's like, wow. Raz is literally the worst farmer. She made me go outside. Yeah, now we get the upsetty spaghetti cow cutscene, the side eye. The like, ugh, I can't believe she's making me go on this walk. I don't know if going for a walk when they're mad, like, is good? Like, if that's better, or if it's like rubbing it in. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I shouldn't be taking her for a walk when she's mad, but I thought fresh air would, like, you know, make her feel better. Maybe? The chickens are moving. Can you guys stay in, like, your little chicken puddle, like, right here? Can we do that? Can we be, like, a happy little chicken family at the bottom of the screen and not block me when I try and give you fodder? No? Hey. I need you guys to not make your wall that you often make. There we go. Sometimes they'll make a wall and they're impassable when you have stuff in your hand because you can't pick them up and move them, and you also cannot push them, so you kind of just end up sitting there being like, well, this is it. Well, this is how it's gonna be. Alright, here's this mushroom that I steal from you to give to you as a gift. No problem. Classic mushroom diplomacy. This is my life now? Yeah, that's exactly. You end up being like, well, alright. Alrighty. Alright, let me go to the store. Because I need to get more seeds. But first... If it becomes noon, I need to get to the store. But let's see if we can harvest these carrots. Because time does not progress if you're inside. Which is kind of nice. So, if you're inside, time does not move forward, so you can take as much time to hang out with your cows and pick up your chickens and, I don't know, chill with the sprites. Makes it nice for when you want to be in the onsen. I do not think that time progresses if you're in the onsen. So that's kind of handy. Let's see, it's 10 a.m. And then when it gets to be noon, I'll have to go into town, buy more carrot seeds, because I don't think I'll have enough. Been buying them in sets of 20, just to have. Makes it easier, I don't have to do as much math, I just buy in bulk. Okay, that's noon, let's quick go. Oh, I can jump that fence. I wasn't sure if I could. Alright. Let me grab some carrot seeds, man. There we go. Perfect. All set. Thanks, Nina. And we're gonna go to the church, because why not? We're trying to be... I don't know, we're trying to be... you know, good citizens, praying to the harvest goddess so that she doesn't get unhappy. My fortune is trash, probably because I made my cow unhappy, so that kind of checks out. Let me see if the livestock dealer has anything for us. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, and then let's go... Let me grab calf. Gotta harvest the rest of those carrots. And then I'll plant the rest of them, and then I'll probably be watering at night, because, you know, night watering, the norm for me, I feel like. Okay. Calf has been released from... Actually, I don't know if seeds get planted if you're in the way, so let's not experiment with that. Let's not experiment with that. Yep, that's all. Cool. Perfect. Delicious money. Yeah, I keep being at gold cap. I think I'm not quite at gold cap yet. Every time I go and buy seeds, it fluctuates, but we're pretty much always at gold cap. It's pretty easy to reach, I think, after like midway through the first year, like towards the end of the first year. But you do kind of have to not be at gold cap. Weirdly enough, you only need to be at like 67,000 or something in order to get Master Rancher. So, not being at gold cap does not count against you or your happiness meter or anything. I should check too how much food I have. Unlike the SNES version, you do have to buy food for yourself. And food, having a lot of food, seems to help your happiness meter. Which is fair, you know. Food insecurity is stressful. So I have to kind of keep an eye on... Oops, well, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Wasted one set of those seeds. Do have to check how much food I've got in my storage, because I don't remember if I topped up recently or not. Let's see. Okay, those are pretty topped up. Okay, those two. Okay, so we topped up right before, I guess. Right before this whole to-do. Perfect. Alright, what's the weather tomorrow? It's gonna be snowing. Okay. Do not take cow for walk tomorrow. Note to self. Lurk for food? Yes, please enjoy your food. I hope it's very tasty. Did I miss a raid? Welcome in, Alexander. You missed 2 raids, actually. We've had 2 raids so far today. But welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I forgot that this girl is not giving me milk because she's mad at me. We could have done some threatening. We could have. That is true. There could have been threatening, but I guess the opportunity has kind of passed. Alright, I'm taking her for a walk, even though she's probably gonna just be angry at me again. That's okay. That's okay. She needs fresh air. Maybe it'll help her attitude a little bit. Alright, there we go. And now we get the side-eye cutscene again. The you brought a cow that hates you on your walk. Even though she said she's fine, she's not fine. She doesn't mean it. She's being insincere. Okay, let's see. Eggs. Put those away. And then we'll do fodder. I do love the chickens. In the SNES game, I think I got a bad chicken ending though. They like mobbed me. They did not seem like they liked me very much, which made me sad because I feel like I really liked the chickens and we hung out a lot. I thought we were friends, but I guess I misread the room. Guess we weren't. They saw me as an enemy. Alright, I think today we should just have to water, which is good. Alright, sprinkler. The best tool, honestly. They should bring this back. I don't know why we don't have this sprinkler in later games. Like, even the good watering can in Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, you have to refill it. I never have to refill this thing. Is your VTuber different? Seems more alive than normal. I didn't change the tracking or anything, so maybe I'm just moving more. Maybe I'm just more Genki today. That happens sometimes. If I'm moving my head more, sometimes I get really focused and I don't move my head very much. I'm a very, like, stoic gamer, I guess. I spent a lot of time learning to not emote a lot when playing games, because when you're raiding in World of Warcraft, you can't really... We always used to hot mic it, and so you can't really, like, yell when something bad happens to your character, or make a lot of noise, and you have to be focused, so, like, moving your head too much, you normally just move your eyes, you know, around everywhere, so I learned not to do that, but I've been trying to move a little bit more so I look a little bit more lifelike. I've been considering upping some of my physics and stuff too on my VTuber to maybe make that a thing. I wiggle too much? I don't think you can wiggle too much as a VTuber though, Kath, because then it makes you very engaging to look at. Somehow never noticed the marionette's hair moves. Yeah, the hair moves. You just gotta wiggle enough that it moves around. I think I missed lunch somehow. I think I was, like, in the building. I don't think I saw my munch cutscene. Alright, what's my fortune? Your fortune is still bad. Okay. Thanks, Maria. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you, girl. Anne's still chillin'. I wonder if she's gonna have anything for year 3. I don't think she will, though. Because in year 2 we got the cheese and butter maker. I wonder, let me go check in the chicken spot. I don't think there's any place to put a mayo maker, though. Oh, maybe here. That's, like, maybe possible. It'd be kind of tight, but it could fit there. That'd be kind of exciting. Year 3 mayo maker, maybe? Alright, it is the 9th. Wait, what day did I harvest? It must have been... Yesterday we harvested these. I think. So that would have been the 8th, and then this would have been the 7th. Okay, so maybe they take 6 days to grow the carrots? Maybe that's how that works. Alright, let's sleep, because the event this year is on the 24th at night, so we have plenty of time. Alright, it's gonna be snowing tomorrow. I think it's snowing today, too. Let me check. Yes, it is. So no walks today. My plants are watered, though. Snow does count as precipitation, so it does water your plants. But like all precipitation in this game, it only waters, like, at the beginning of the day. It does not continuously water. So you gotta remember that. Alright, let's just sell these. Because our friend is kind of blocking the maker machines, and I learned that if there's a cow up there and they block the maker machines, that is not... You cannot actually get to the butter machine. you will just throw the milk on the ground, which we don't want. Alright, these guys are all good. No walks today, no walks tomorrow. Alright, gonna put the chickens in one little chicken puddle. They can be friends. We don't have a heater in here, so I wonder if they're cold, actually. It is a pretty well-built coop, but still. I really like the chicken idle animation. It is excellent. The chickens are really excellent beings. The chicks are kind of alien creatures that kind of look like Kodama from Princess Mononoke, but the grown chickens are very cute. Okay, let's go. Don't need to water any of these. They should all be set. Let me chat with the sprites. Do our usual mushroom diplomacy. Whoop. And then we'll go into town. Chat with Maria at the church. Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. Whoop. What time is it? Okay, should be open now. Really quick though. Do want to check. Alright, Little Raz is still angry, and I wish I could check my tool ledger in here. So there's a mushroom cave in your tool shed? Yes. So technically, so our tool shed has a door, just like in the SNES version, to an underground area, like a cavern. So the first room is this mushroom cave, and then there's an onsen over here, where we can jump in. And you can soak in the onsen to restore your stamina if it's like really down. The onsen in the first game is up in the mountain, which I kind of liked, but it is more convenient here because we don't have a mountain to go up in this game. And then on the other side there is a, I don't know, secret room? It's not really a secret room, but you will get a pickaxe after you become a master rancher and you can break these blocks, but for now it's just, you know, stone and one little dude. And then there is another area over here, which is where you can meet the harvest goddess, and there is also a fishing platform here. Again, you don't get the fishing rod until after you're a master rancher, but that's where you can fish and meet the harvest goddess. I like how the sprites are hanging out down there. Yeah, in the first game they also hang out in an underground area, though you unlock it much later. Like, the door in your shed starts out unlocked, which is nice. In the SNES version, you have to wait until... I think you have to wait until an earthquake? There's like a... forget if it's like the creepy well that you go down, or it's either an earthquake or there's like a big storm and a tree gets knocked down or something. Herman. Herman got slapped by Seribot, I think. For spam. Okay, we have 23 seeds. I think that is more than enough, so I don't need to get those. Alright, so let me go talk to Maria. Your name is Hernan now? No. Not my name. Person who got banned, I think. Alright, let me do fortune telling. Alright, we'll take the normal fortune. We've had several days of bad luck. We will accept that at this point. Perfect. Alright, it's like 10 a.m., but I'm gonna go to sleep because there's, I don't know, I feel like winter is the hibernation time, you know? It's the hibernation season. I think it's snowing again today. Let me see if it's snowing tomorrow. It will snow tomorrow. I kind of wish the music would change on snowy days the way that it changes on rainy days, but I guess it only changes on rainy days because the rain is loud. The rain has its own loud sound effect. Okay, you two are stacked up. Oh, okay. My cow has forgiven me. We are friends again. Excellent news. No walks for anyone today or tomorrow. We're gonna be indoor cows. For the foreseeable future. Alright, fodder time. I don't know how I feel about it capping you out at only 4 cows. I want you to move out of the way so I don't accidentally push you outside. I forget what you were capped at. I feel like you were capped at like 6 or 8 cows or something in the SNES version. I did not have nearly that many cows. I usually do not cap out on animals, to be honest. I usually find that there's like a point after which it gets like too stressful to have too many animals. So I usually have less. The only time that I've capped out was in Doraemon's Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom, because we were trying to... I didn't realize you couldn't sell animals, so I was trying to get different color variants, and ended up maxing out on animals, and then it became kind of stressful. Turns out I should have been save scumming it and resetting my game every time I didn't get the color that I wanted, but by the time I realized that, it was too late. Alright, here's your mushroom, sir. I will take the other one. Go into town. Actually, let me check the ledger. Does it just say the girl's happy again? Really love taking care of cows in farming sims. I find it to be extremely relaxing. I mean, they're always like very blessed. The cows are always excellent friends. They're really cute to like pet and brush. Take them outside and inside. I don't know. They're good beans. They're good beans. They deserve all the snugs. It helps that they're often made to be really cute, too. There are very few games that have ugly cow models, to be honest. Chickens, not so much. They tend to get in the way. Chickens are very, lifelike in many ways in farming sims. They kind of run all over the place. Some of the games have really cute chicken models, though. The original Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, and more Friends of Mineral Town has really cute chicken models. They're some of my favorites. I actually also liked the original Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life chicken models. I was kind of sad to see that they used the round chicken models in the remake, because I don't like them as much. Actually a little bummed. Though I'm glad they used the correct cow models, because if they had used the incorrect cow models, I might have rioted. If they'd used the bubble cows in Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, I would have been like, no. Those are probably my favorite cow models out of all the ones out in the wide world, I gotta say. Okay, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow, but it's still snowing today. So no walkies for our cows. Also, it is the 12th today. Happy Sunday, Raz. Welcome in, Captain K. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. We're just doing our winter farm chores. I accidentally took one of my cows on a walk in the snow. Turns out she got big mad about it, so endeavoring not to make that mistake again. Trying not to upset my cows right before Grandpa judges me on my worth as a farmer. Okay, she's finally happy. Okay, girl. I need you to not stand in front of the door. That makes me anxious. Giving me anxiety. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't want to push her out of the door. Okay, I think I can escape. Brush looks like a cheese grater. I think it looks like a brush. I think it looks like an adorable brush. It's got a little handle for you to put your hand in. Kind of like the curry comb. I guess I've never seen that on like a soft brush or something, but... Oh god. Chickens. I'm trapped. Okay. You guys have to... Why don't you guys come sit down here? Why don't you all just sit in one puddle together? How does that sound? You can all visit in one place. It'll be great. Alright. Almost done with your fodder. Excuse me, chickens. Calm down. You're making a wall. Calm down. You're getting too antsy. Chickens. Please. I just have one piece of fodder left. There. Don't ask me why the chickens eat fodder. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain though. If we had to buy chicken feed, that would be probably very expensive because, I don't know, the livestock dealer is always like hustling us. You know? Also, welcome in, Captain Cube. Hope you're doing well. Captain Cube posted a beautiful Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons Bokujo Monogatari collection on Twitter the other day. I was in awe. I was in complete awe. Very jealous of all of the physical merch, all of the physical media. My sister has most of my physical goods, I feel like, at this point. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, it's too early. There we go. You time travel a little bit when you go through, like, screens, swapping screens, so... If you ever need to waste time... Oh, frog in my throat. If you ever need to waste time, you can just hop between screens. Okay, our fortune is bad today. Good thing we're not doing anything today, Maria. Good thing we're just vibing. Probably just gonna go to bed, even though it's like 10 a.m. Because why not? Why not? Alright, today's supposed to be sunny. Oh, it's gonna snow tomorrow again. Okay, so we will take advantage. We will take advantage, bring Bean out. Okay, today's the 13th. take the amount of time that I thought. Yes, it did. Okay, so I think the carrots take 6 days to grow. I think they take 6 days to grow. Which means my last day to grow carrots will be actually the 23rd, not the 24th, because we don't actually get to play on the 30th. That's when Grandpa comes and tells us if we're a bad farmer. So the 23rd will be the final carrot day. Vera is a good cow name. I'm glad you like it. We've got Vera, we've got Gale, we have Raz Jr., which I'm probably never gonna do Raz Jr. again because it's been kind of confusing. Won't lie. Forget what our last girl is called. Vera, Gale. Oh, we have Vera, Gale, and Beth. And then Raz Jr. Raz with 2 Z's. Okay, let me put fodder in. It is sunny today, so we will do walkies. We'll go for a walk with somebody. Alright, nobody is really in place to go for a walk. Here we go. There we go. Happy cow. Good, good, good. Now chickens, and then we'll have to do our carrots. Our sea of carrots. We're gonna put calf in a carrot prison again, as you do. I have found that you have to put your horse in prison, otherwise he will run off and you will throw produce on the ground, as you can probably tell by the massive number of produce that I have lost playing this game so far. That has not all been Calf's fault, but like, a fair bit, I would say. A fair few of those have been Calf moving around. Oh my god, okay, well, now that I'm talking, I just lost another fodder, so I gotta update my counter. The first loss of the day. 25. Wow. A new record. A new record. Hello, Pickles. You big munch? You big munch? You had a good breakfast? She's been big napping today. So she's only just eating, really. And Dogetsu, thank you so much for the hydrate. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Something's better than nothing. Hello to Pick. She's going over to her perch. She's like covered in gravy. How goes the farming? The farming's going well. I mean, you just missed me throwing some chicken feed on the ground, so that was kind of tragic, but otherwise it's going well. We have a bunch of carrots that we need to harvest today and replant. I always find myself watering in the dead of night when it's the harvest day. So there's that. Alright, let me grab my carrot seeds. First the eggplants, now the feed. I know. It's one thing after another, right? No rest for the weary. Okay, let me grab calf. Hello, friend. Let's get harvesting. Whoa. The carrots really do look super appetizing in this game. I don't know. They look amazing. I feel like there's a lot of games where the vegetables do not look as good as they do in this game. Even in monochrome. They look nice. The eggplants and stuff too were all really good. Tomatoes looked like super juicy. The corn looked good. I don't know. They did a good job with all the veggies. They all look appetizing. Oh, no, meant to go this way. There we go. Come back here, Calf. I see you trying to dodge. Back to prison with you. A return from lunch. Did Gramps show up? Not yet. He's gonna come on the 30th. So we have to play until the 29th. And then he'll show up and tell us how good or bad of a farmer we are. So we have a fair few days, but we're making our way. We're on, like, what day is it? The 13th? We're making our way. We have another 13 days to go before we'll be done, and then we'll just have our cutscene day. Maybe being a monochrome actually helps because the brain fills in the details. Yeah, that could definitely be it. That they didn't have to, like, do too much, and the brain is just like, ah, those veggies look very tasty. Alright, let me get my seeds out. There we go. 3. It's always harder to set the first row, because after that you can kind of just cheat and line yourself up with the middle seed. But the first row down is always like me squinting at the screen, trying to be like, where do you go? Alright, dinner time. Now we gotta water everything. We'll start at the top. Interesting that you can grow crops in winter. Yeah, you cannot grow crops in autumn or winter in the SNES version, but I was saying that because this game does not have any romance, I think they added crops in autumn and winter so that you actually had something to do, especially because they cap you at 4 chickens and 4 cows, and time does not progress when you're inside. They kind of needed the buffer, I think. There isn't romance. There is not romance in the GB version, so it's kind of nice because it's just the farming. So if you don't want to fuss with the interpersonal relationships, there are none of those. It is cute though. The romance candidates from the SNES version all run all of the shops in the game. So like Nina runs the florist. Eve runs the bar where you buy like drinks to fill up on for food. Maria runs the church where you can check your fortune for the day and pray to the harvest goddess, which can help you get a blessed cow. Anne runs the tool shop. Ellen runs the restaurant where you can buy food as well. So it's kind of nice. The girls are there, but you can't romance them. But you can play as either gender in this game. So we're playing as a female protagonist. Probably has to do with the save, like the space limitations, that this game could be combined and be either gender because there's no romance, so there's no cutscenes, so they didn't need to like have all of these branching cutscenes for all these relationship events. So they were like, yeah, you can be male or female, either way. Either way in this one. Alright, let's see, I forget, is it snowing today? I think it is snowing today. I think it was just sunny for one day. Yes, it is. Okay. I'll have to check if I have enough carrot seeds. I think I should only need like 8, but to do the next row. Alright, everybody's been milked. Happy as a clam. We're all staying inside today because it's snowing today. It's gonna snow tomorrow too. Give everyone brushies. There we go. Okay, now fodder time. And then we'll leave. Let them just chill. They can have a nice relaxing winter the same as us. Oh god. No, you cannot go outside. You cannot go outside. It is snowing today. You cannot. You're gonna get mad again. She was like, I want to go for a walk. No, you don't. You're gonna pretend to be happy about it, and then you're actually gonna be mad at me and be passive aggressive for like 3 days. So let's not do that. Let's not. Okay. Oop. Didn't really mean to put that one in the middle. That's fine. I am wondering if we get a mayonnaise maker in year 3. That'd be cool if we do. I'd be pretty hype. Don't know if we do though. Alright, first let me check seed counts. Okay, we have 13, so we have enough. I will need to buy more seeds after this though. So tomorrow will be a shop day. Alright, let me grab seeds and swap out for the sprinkler, because even though it's technically snowing today, once we harvest, it is not going to, even if we plant seeds, the way the precipitation works in this game is a little bit unique. It only technically counts the watering at the very beginning of the day and not throughout the day. So even if it's raining and you plant seeds, you have to water them because they don't count as being watered, because the watering only happens at the beginning of the day and not any other time thereafter. Even if you water and change screens and like go into town or something, nope. Even if you know, leave the seeds under the rain for a while, doesn't count. So, learned that you get the benefit in the morning and not the rest of the time, so we will have to water these seeds that we're about to plant ourselves. Snow is already a bit weird in a lot of the farming sims. Like, sometimes they count as precipitation, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it counts as half, where it'll water things but like very slowly or not super effectively or quickly. So it's not that unusual that you would have to water on a snowy day. Not the first time. I'm waiting for a farming sim that makes us plant in like high tunnels when it's snowing though. That's what I'm waiting for. The accurate winter farming. And let's see, this will be the last row. Go down. There we go. And I just have to water these 8 spots. I do miss calf having saddlebags, your horse having saddlebags and being like a mobile shipping bin. In some of the later games though, I think they should bring that back. I think that's a cool thing. I actually like how they did it in this game too, where you had to buy the saddlebags. In the SNES version, when your horse grows up, they just automatically get the saddlebags along with the saddle, but like I think it'd be nice if they brought that back in later games, in more recent games, and just made it a thing that you had to buy. It was like very expensive. It was like 30k or something in this game, so they made it pretty costly considering that the gold cap is like 99,000, so it's like nearly a third of that. Alright, let's go sleep. It's gonna be snowy again tomorrow. Let me also just quick check. It's like I got a ping. Just need to make sure it's nothing urgent. Oh, goodness. Something to handle after the fact. Something to handle after the fact. Alright, we got everybody milked. And then nobody is going outside. I know they're gonna try. I know they're gonna think about it, because they often do. Wait, which one of you? Okay, it was you that hadn't been milked. I see. It's always so tough when they stack up. The best way to deal with that is to just reset them by leaving the barn. Like these two I'm actually gonna have to reset, because when they're fully stacked, you like cannot talk to both of them. Oh, Mary, thank you for the 100 bits. More money to charity, more work for Raz. Yes, alright, let me give everyone fodder and then I will log that. I will add that to our counter. We are creeping forward to our Oregon Trail wagon train. Alright, let me add that. Let me get in here. Where is it? But thank you for your dono. Streaming tools is what it is? Yes. Okay. Dono bar. Session data. Alright, we're up to 160. That's rad. We only need about $40 more until we'll hit our goal. Alright, let me refresh this, make sure it comes up correctly, and then let me go into the dono goal in here. Refresh the cache. Nice. Alright. There we go. I very much want to see the Oregon Trail. It was one of the games you were playing when I first started watching. Oregon Trail is so fun. Like, genuinely. Oregon Trail is very fun. I don't know. It just makes for, like, a really good experience. Because I feel like everyone has a good time with it. There's something funny about... I don't know. It sounds awful. There's something funny about watching people that you're interacting with getting like swept away in a river or robbing people as Ness did when he was like riddled with dysentery. So there's a lot of like very funny events that can happen in Oregon Trail, and it makes for just a really good like community event. So I hope we reach that goal too, because I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to revisit. I think it would be a good time. Alright, chickens. Please stay at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay, so those are all set. I do need to go buy more seeds in town today, though, so that'll be the plan. I don't need to water anything. Should be all set. Oh, I didn't mean to bring my cat outside. I'm sorry, Bean. It's snowing. You should be inside. Alright. I'm gonna chill a little bit. We'll wait until it's like noon, and then I'll go into town. In the meantime, everybody let's stretch a little bit. Make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp, if you must be a shrimp. Get a sip of something, you know? Doesn't matter what it is. Something's better than nothing. I'm actually trying to be good in drinking water today, because I'm like continuously dehydrated. But I put a straw in my drink, and for some reason that's like a psyop for me. If there's a straw in my drink, I will drink it. If there's not a straw in my drink, I just will forget, and it will sit on my desk for hours. The only exception to that rule is tea. I will drink tea continuously. I drink a lot of tea at work. But tea is not the most hydrating thing. What's so compelling about a straw? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I don't know why it works on me, but having a straw, I will just be like, ah, that looks appetizing. The self-psyop. I know. Welcome in, Betsy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Certainly something. It works though. So as long as it you know, hey, it's like placebos. Like if placebos work for you, hey, make use of that. That's powerful. If a doctor can give you a sugar pill and like it cures you, hey, that's amazing. That's good. So for some reason the psyop of the straw helps me. The problem is if I have like you know how like some water bottles have straws? They're just so hard to clean. So I can't have a water bottle with a straw, sadly. It can only be like a standalone metal straw in my glass, and all of my glassware is mason jars because they're dual purpose, because you can drink out of them and you can also like store food in them and stuff. So I don't know. I can't have a straw for a water bottle that I carry around with me, because I will know in the back of my brain that it will be gathering bacteria and it will be very hard to clean. And that'll freak me out, but when I'm home, I can have the straw. Alright, snow again. My god. I mean, it is winter, to be fair. Oh wait, it's not snowing today. I lied. But we got the bird cutscene. I love the burbs. We got the burbs so often in Harvest Moon SNES, and I've been kind of sad that we haven't been seeing them as much in here. I've been a little bummed, I won't lie. I think the birds are a really cute model. I think they're a very cute model. Mason jars are the best. They are. They're just very convenient. Dual purpose glassware is nice. They're pretty hardy too. Like they don't, I mean, don't drop them from a height, but they don't break as easily because they're fairly thick, because they're meant to be used as canning vessels. They don't break as easily as like a normal glass for drinking out of, I should say, because they're a little bit thicker. So they're kind of nice in that aspect too. We do have some like specialty glassware. I do own champagne flutes, but otherwise we just drink out of mason jars because, yeah, then they're it's just much easier. We don't have a lot of space in our house. Our house is quite small, and like, did I brush everybody? Did you get brushed? Yes. Our house is quite small and we don't have a lot of like cupboards or space to store things in, and so having dual purpose glassware just makes the most sense. It kind of annoys my parents and my in-laws, who both don't like that we don't have real glasses, but I don't care. They don't live with me the whole time. I'm the one that has to drink out of it every day, so it only matters what I feel about it. The only people whose opinion matters about my glassware and my dishware situation is mine and my husband's, and nobody else. We also don't have matching dishes, which they also don't like. They find that very weird and eclectic, but I like having different dishes. I think it looks cuter. So we have like mismatched bowls and plates and stuff that are all made by like artisan potters, all like independent pottery artists. We just like collect them over the years, and then we have really cute stuff. And then people are like, oh, that's such a cute bowl. I'm like, I know, thank you. I bought it from someone who makes really good things, and then I didn't have to buy a whole set. Matching things are overrated, I've found. Because if you have a matching set and then like one breaks, then you feel awkward, and then you feel like you have to like get more of the set, and it's like, no, just have everything be mismatched. It has more character. It's more fun. So yeah, that's my current dishware philosophy. Actually, I don't know if I need carrot seeds. I don't think that I do. I think I grabbed that in error. I think I just need... yeah, I just need my sprinkler. But I do need to go buy seeds. I don't know why, it feels like time passes really quickly when you're doing stuff, and then it passes so slowly when you're just sitting here, but I think that's just a brain thing. I don't think time actually... I think time passes at a standard rate once you're outside. I don't think it matters if you are in action versus idle. Alright. Let me go to the flower shop. Let me grab more seeds from Nina. I'm gonna take 20 of these. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, girl. Yeah, what's my fortune today, Maria? What are we looking like? Normal. We'll take it. We take those. Okay, that's all set. It's lunchtime. Hi Roz, how's the farm? Welcome in, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. The farm's doing well. We're just vibing. We are on the 16th of winter. We're just getting things prepped because Grandpa's gonna come on the 30th and tell us how great or terrible of a farmer we are. So that's what we're up to. We're planting a sea of carrots. It's been snowing a lot. I accidentally took one of my cows for a walk while it was snowing, which was a mistake. But otherwise, we're just chilling. I don't think I can see the butter. I've heard that there's a butterfly idol cutscene, but I don't think the butterfly will show up in winter. I just feel like that would be too much. But as far as I know, we have seen all the other animal cutscenes. We've seen the fox, we've seen the squirrel, and we've seen the rabbit. We've seen all three of those. Have not yet seen the butterfly, but that's okay. I really wanted to see the animals, so... Not seeing a bug, not the worst thing in the world. Though I did used to love, as a child, I loved bugs. I was always bug hunting. I loved catching bugs, and like my parents bought me a little like bug field guide when I was little, and I would go out and try and identify them. It was very fun. I still don't mind bugs. I'm like happy picking them up or whatever. I don't really like centipedes, but I feel like that's fairly normal. I don't know how many people like hanging out with centipedes. Have you ever eaten a bug? Not knowingly, but probably unknowingly. But no, I've never eaten like, you know, like the cricket, you know, snacks or whatever. I've never eaten those. I had a coworker who was like really into like cricket flour stuff. But yeah, I've never had those. I don't think it's a bad thing though. It's just like, they always seem like specialty items, so I never like go out of my way to like buy it, because they seem kind of like expensive or whatever, but I assume they just taste fairly normal. I assume they're just like crunchy and salty and taste probably like whatever seasoning has been put on them. But I'm not too grossed out by the concept. I guess I don't know if I would eat like a grub or something, because I don't really like, I have some texture hang-ups. Like, I don't really like gushers, for instance, so I feel like, or like, even like salmon roe, I really don't like the texture situation there, so I feel like eating like a grub or like a banana slug or something would like not really be for me, because I think the texture would get me, but otherwise, I'm cool with it. I couldn't bear grylls a grub. I mean, I could, if I was like starving, I could do just about anything, you know, as I think most people could, but like on a Tuesday, if I had a choice, probably would not go for the banana slug or similar things. Chickens did try and trap me already. Just trying to collect your eggs, guys. Can we calm down, please? If you've ever watched the TV show Alone, there's a lot of people that start eating, like, banana slugs and, like, leeches. Leeches I don't know if I would really eat, just because I would be really freaked out about bloodborne illnesses, I think. I think that would just be tactically a bad decision. But, you know, if I was in a survival situation, I could fry up a banana slug, but it would probably not be my first choice or, like, my favorite. But if that's all I had to eat, I would eat it, and I would be fine with it. But when I have other options, I'm good. It's kind of how I feel about most things. I'm not really a picky eater, but it's one of those where it's like, well, If I have the option to not eat something that I don't really want to eat, then I won't eat it, but if it gets like served to me or something, then I would eat it. As long as I'm not like allergic to it, that's fine. That's like the American, like, finish your plate when you're at someone else's house. In me. I feel even if I get served something wrong at a restaurant, I feel like pressured to just eat it because I know it's just gonna go to waste. So I'm like, whatever, I'll take one for the team. I'll just eat it, no big deal. Just like, don't charge me for it. But I move on with my day. It's all good. Same thing, like, I don't eat octopus. Octopus is like one thing that, it's a texture thing, but it's also just like, I just think octopuses are very cute. And they're very smart, so I just would rather not eat octopus. But if I got like served takoyaki at a restaurant by accident, I would just eat it. I would just be like, whatever. Can't let this go to waste. That would be silly. And once they serve it to you, it's not like they can serve it to somebody else. That is not to code, so I would just eat it. Wouldn't be my favorite thing, but I would be like, it's okay. Take one for the team. Okay, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. I think it's snowy again today, though. It is. Okay. That's okay. Cows will all be indoor cows today. Everyone gets brushies. I don't know why, but the two lower cows, like on this row, always look smaller for some reason. I think it's like a weird optical illusion thing. I don't really know why, but for the longest time I thought they were still like babies. And they were definitely full-grown adults, but they just looked smaller for some reason. Okay, I think. Did you not get milked? Oh, you did. Okay. Perfect. Did I brush everyone? I forgot. My brain is just off. Okay, I must have. Fodder time, and then not pushing this cow outside will be the goal. Time to not push this cow outside. She's blocking the door, though. Homegirl. I feel like I can't walk past you because I'm gonna push you outside. I'm afraid. Girl. Oh. Pushed her outside by accident. Now she's gonna be mad. I'm sorry, you were blocking the door. I can only carry 2 tools. I can't bring the bell in with me. Now she's gonna be angry tomorrow. Well, you did that to yourself. I tried to push you away from the door, but teleported outside. There was nothing I could do. That one was just bad luck. Actually, should I be putting the chicken puddle, like, over here? Like, I wonder if they're over here. I guess they block me in more, though. There's no good way to escape them, I guess. Okay, I got that. Okay, there we go. All fed. fed. These are all watered. Nothing needs to be harvested today. I think we have plenty of seeds. We do. We have 25. Plenty of seeds. There we go. All set. Okay, let's go into town. It's only 7 a.m. though, so hold out for a second. Why are we harvesting the moon? Won't that affect the tides and stuff? It's true. That would affect the tides cooler. But no, we're not harvesting the moon. It is the harvest moon, like the proper noun. As in the big fall moon that usually comes at harvest time and probably allowed people to harvest things at night. What kind of cheese do you think the moon is? Well, it's gotta have those divots in it, right? So, I don't know, what has the divots in it? It could be a blue cheese. Or Swiss, I suppose. Blue cheese also kind of has that texture and is kind of mottled colors. Swiss cheese is fairly uniform. So I guess blue cheese is what I would say. That's my vote. What kind of cheese do you think the moon is? That's the real question. Swiss. You think it's Swiss too? All right, that's fair. I think that's a fair guess. All right, let's see. It is the 18th. How much food? I guess I can hold off on topping up my food for a bit. I have to remember that the 24th I have to be outside at night if we're gonna see the winter event. So I have to be outside at 6 p.m. that day. Cannot go to sleep early on the 24th. That will not be the way. Oh. The burb cutscene again. They heard me say that I wanted more burb cutscenes. It's Vera's turn to be like, I'm fine, but I'm angry at you for bringing me outside in the snow. Well, who blocked the door, girl? It was not me. I didn't do that. That was not my doing. Okay. Everybody, let me push you outside because you get to go for a walk. Little Raz. There we go, and let me get everybody's fodder. All set. Hey, we got a good walk cutscene. Happy about that. Oh my god, okay. Placement of these chickens, always so tricky. They do not... You cannot place them down too close to the wall. Blue cheese is disgusting anyways. Okay, well, more for me, Mary. I feel like your opinion is objectively wrong, but you're allowed to be wrong. But that's okay. I'll eat more blue cheese. I'll eat it. think you're objectively wrong, but hey, if it gives more blue cheese for the rest of us, all good. Objectively correct? No. What do you eat with your buffalo wings then? What sauce do you put on your wings then? Like what kind of half-life are you living over there? Okay, I need carrot seeds today, and my watering sprinkler, my watering device. So we're gonna be growing more carrots. I don't eat wings. Oh. Mary, you are living a half-life. What's happening? Have you never had buffalo wings of any variety? Chicken or otherwise? Because if not, that's so tragic. We gotta get you topped up. Alright, carrots, we're almost done. Also, let's see, it's the 19th, we only have a few more days, so I think actually this might be our final 2 sets, actually. We might harvest these and harvest again tomorrow and like replant all of these, and then that might be it for carrots for the year, because I think by the time these will be ready to harvest, it'll be too late to grow a new set, because they're kind of slow growing. So that might be the way. I'm more curious to see how many crops we have shipped this year, because we only shipped 1,500 the first year, which is pretty low. And we actually need to ship like 4,500 to get Master Rancher. Hate buffalo sauce? Oh my Mary. What? What? That's tragic. My condolences. It's too acidic. Do you not like vinegar? Are you one of those vinegar haters? Do you not like pickles? Not my cat. Everyone would love pickles, my cat, but the food. Not in buffalo sauce. No, I like pickles. Okay, okay. You had me scared there for a second. I was like, oh my god. Does this man not like pickles? Because that would be actually a travesty. I guess I'll allow it. I do know what you mean. I just really like acidic things, so works out for me. Calf, I kind of feel like you're gonna block me, but maybe for science I do this. Okay, it got planted anyway, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Alright, let's water everything. And then I'll have to change out my tools for tomorrow. Oops. Whoopsie. My god. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm inting. I'm inting. The pressure of Grandpa's imminent arrival is getting to me. Have you heard of a game called Pokemon? Yes. Played Pokemon the original card game in the 90s. And then I also played at least some of the early games. Pokemon's not really my favorite though. I don't really like monster tamer battlers. And at this point I also definitely think I have aged out of Pokemon. I think the complexity of the story and stuff is not really for me at this point, which is fine. But that doesn't, because I don't really like the genre, that I don't feel called to play it in any of its newer iterations either. I did play Temtem though. I did like Temtem a good bit. But I also kind of felt like that was because of the MMO aspect of Temtem. Alright, is it snowing today? I don't remember. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Let me check. Are you snowy? No, you're not. Okay. So we could do... Oh. Can bring Bean outside. Temtem was pretty neat and a fun spin on Pokemon. Yeah, I just liked the MMO aspect. I like being able to play with friends. I liked the story too, a good bit. It was pretty dark and like messed up, and I kind of appreciated that about it. So yeah, I was into Temtem. I didn't play much. I had like a really intense initial period with Temtem, and then I kind of like fell off of it, I guess. But I have been meaning to like go back and play more. It's unfortunate it was one of the first casualties in the Epic Games Store Wars. Oh, was it? I thought I had it on Steam, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Oh my god, bro, can we have to reset you guys? Because you're being wild over here? Can't even get anyone's fodder. Did we brush everyone? Do you guys get brushed? No, we didn't. I remember the devs getting super flamed because they went Epic Games Store exclusive. Oh, they might have at first. That's possible. I do not remember what the order of operations was. I played it in early access, and it was on Steam, I think, but I also didn't keep up with it in 1.0, so it's possible that they did some shenanigans. I also liked the battle system better. I liked that you had like essentially stamina for your Tems, and then you could like, if you went beyond your stamina bar, you could still do the move, but then you were like essentially stunned for X amount of time. I thought that was like an interesting thing. But yeah, Pokemon itself, not really for me. Most monster battlers and tamers, also not my thing. Not my favorite kind of gameplay, so I don't play it. No farming, no Raz. Unless it's an MMO, then I usually try an MMO because, I don't know, my brain is broken. I might be remembering incorrectly. It's okay. There's a lot of games. Farm Sim 2025 comes out in November. Ooh. That's exciting. Is that their normal release period? Do they normally do a November release for like that next year's set? Because that's kind of smart. Because then it's out like right before holiday time, which is kind of good. Gives people time to order it like in time if they want to give physical merchandise. Kind of a five-head play. Alright, today's the 20th. Gonna have to get some seeds and my sprinkler. But these are gonna be the last set of seeds, I think, that we put in the ground. This'll be it. Oh. Kinda made a weird sound when I put that one in the saddlebag. I don't know how I feel about that. Did not make the correct little, like, doink. Made a little, like, donk sound, which Hopefully it made it into the saddlebag and didn't just actually fall on the ground by accident, and I just didn't see the little carrot dying graphic play. Alright. Nice. Making our way. Alright. Okay. Oop. Eating our onigiri. Munchin'. Okay, there's that. And this row will be done, and then just got this little section to go, and then we'll be all set. Because yeah, the 23rd would be our last day, and these are not going to be done in 3 days, so I think we are set. That'll be the last of our carrots planted for this year. And then that means after we harvest all of these, I will dig up these lines. And then we'll be set. Okay, bye. Thanks for the cash, disembodied shipper man. That man, he doesn't actually show up, just his voice line plays, but unlike the SNES version where a physical man would come to your farm and be like, is this everything? He's just not here. I don't know that we've ever seen the shipper. He might have been in the opening cutscene, and then since then, he's like a ghost. I don't know. It makes me wonder if he was even real in the opening cutscene. Maybe he was just a ghost then too. And he's just choosing to be disembodied from now on. Incorporeal. Alright, let's put Bean away. It is 20th, so in 4 days we'll have to be outside for that event. And... alright. I think it's snowing today, so... leaving Bean inside. No walks for our cows. Luckily we don't have to, you know, do much. Alright, she's still mad. It's fine. That's fine. As long as our cow that likes us the most is fine with us, I think we're okay. Which is Raz Jr. She has the highest happiness score of all the cows, because she goes for the walks the most, because she's actually... The cow in the number 4 slot is the most likely to go on a walk, because it's just the easiest to push them out the door. Okay, these guys are all good. All right. There we go. That's all set. Those are all watered. Perfect. It's the 21st. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we chill. Guess we could ride Calf around. I do love Calf's running animation. I think it's very cute. Calf is just such a cute bean in these games. I have not actually been a fan of some of the newer horses, I gotta say. I did not really love the look of the horse in Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. The Doraemon Story of Seasons have very cute horses, though. Maybe some of the cutest. Arguably very adorable. Calf in both of those games was delightful. All right. They're all set. Don't need anything from anyone. It's like 10 a.m., but might as well sleep. Why not? I think they said it's gonna snow tomorrow. So let's see, what about... Okay, it's gonna snow tomorrow as well. It might snow all the way up until the event. So that might be the case. Not a bad thing, because then we don't have to water in the morning, which I'm happy about. Makes things easy. Okay. Oh, I don't think that the brushing went through on this girl. Okay, there. Now it went through. Okay, nice. And... good. Okay, everyone has been milked, everyone's been brushed, everyone got talked to, nobody's gonna go outside. We are all good. There we go. Okay. Cows cared for. Now the chickens. See if it gives me the egg if there's like so many of them. Oh, it does. Even if there's 2 of them on it. Interesting. Okay, they're like choosing to be in the corner by themselves. Kind of nice. Wow, good job, guys. They're all huddled up. Maybe it's cold. Maybe they're chilled. I don't know if people normally put heaters in their chicken coops in the winter. I guess it depends on how insulated the coop is and what kind of chickens they have, if they're very cold hardy. Alright, everything's looking good. Now we wait to go into town. I'm gonna do a stretch in the meantime. Ooh. Get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Alright. It's 8 a.m. The people in town will talk to us now. Yeah, what's our fortune? Fortune looks normal. Love that. Love that. Alright. I think we're all set. We're asleep at 10 a.m. again. Let me check our food. Have you seen Fields of Mystria? It looks fun. A mix of Stardew and Animal Crossing. I think it's mainly like Stardew. Yes, I have seen it. I really want to play it, but it's in early access. And not all of the story/relationship things are in, so sadly I have to give it a pass. I made a rule for myself that unless a farming sim has a lot of replayability, I will not be playing it in early access if all of the content is not in. I don't care so much about like cosmetic stuff, but if like the story is not complete, or if all of the romance candidates are not in the game, I have to give it a pass. So we might play Fields of Mystria next year, but I think they plan to have at least a full year of early access. I wish games would stop releasing in early access. Have you played Coral Island? I have not played Coral Island for the same reason. I am hoping that Coral Island, I think, is hitting 1.0 this year though. Either this year or like some point next year, so I will hopefully be able to play Coral Island soon. But I have sadly the same issue with Coral Island where not everything was in the game, so I've been holding off even though I've been eagerly awaiting it. Also, Biwi, welcome in! Let me get you a raid shout out. What were you guys up to today? Let's see. Oh, you're playing Potionomics! How was it? How is your playthrough going? I hope it's going well. But welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! My name is Rosaldia. I go by Raz for short. I am a marionette VTuber. I play farming sims. Today we are playing Harvest Moon GB, so we're going back in time to 1997. We are in winter of year 2. We broke up with Quinn. It was brutal. Oh no, why? Did you mean to do that? Hopefully you did. That's stressful though, I'm sorry. That sounds like a very stressful stream. If you have to go get food, a drink, rest, I don't know, cry for a bit over that, please feel free, Biwi. Please do not feel pressured to stay. Of course, we'd love to have you, but if you have things that need doing, feel free to raid and dash. It was part of a charity goal. No, the charity goal. Charity being used for ill. Charity heartbreak. It was for the kids in need. Okay, well at least you can feel good about that. You helped the kids, which is excellent. That's good news. Quinn will hopefully forgive you. Quinn took it so well. It was very sweet. Oh, Quinn, a good bean. Taking it like a champ, being a nice person about it. Being an emotionally mature person. That still sounds very brutal. I don't know what I would do if I had to break up with like Nina in one of these games. I would be really sad. I'd be pretty crushed. So that sounds stressful, but I'm glad your stream otherwise went well. Hopefully it was fun other than that. Loaded and redid it and accepted their feelings. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. You gotta quick save scum that and be like, alright, we saw, we came, we saw. Now we can move on. And not be stressed. It was hard, but I achieved it. Yeah, you did it. That's the important bit. You did it, And now you never have to do it again. You can remove that whole dialogue from your mind. And you can be healed. And now you can have Quinn all to yourself and everything's all good again. I'm gonna lurk and get coffee. Yes, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Please enjoy your coffee. I hope it's very tasty. We're just, we're gearing up to see what Grandpa has to say about our year 2 endeavors. The cows keep wanting to go for a walk when it's snowing, which is not good for them. So that's been an adventure. But otherwise we're just chilling. Otherwise we're having a nice time. Otherwise we are vibing. Luckily it's snowing, so we don't have to water any of our crops. We have carrots growing right now. Very hype. We're missing 2 random events. So we're gonna play through year 3 in the hopes of maybe seeing that, regardless of whether or not we get Master Rancher. I don't know if we might have soft locked ourselves out of Master Rancher because I bought all 4 of my cows. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see, what time is it right now? It's 7 AM, we're gonna chill. Now's a good time to get a sip of something if you need it. We have to wait till 8 AM. None of the shops open at 8, so we gotta wait till people are awake and about. Also, Josephine, thank you for the posture check. Everyone do a big stretch. Oof, make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp, if you must be a shrimp. Big, big, big stretch. Alright. Alright. It is 10 AM. Everyone should be awake so we can go talk to Maria in the church, see how our fortune is looking, pray to the Harvest Goddess, because we are, you know, we're very devoted to the Harvest Goddess. We're good citizens. We understand that she and the sprites contribute a good bit to our fortunes. I also don't know if I said hi to the sprites today, so let me do that. I do not remember if I went and chatted with them. I did. Okay, good. I was like, wait, I didn't go change my tools, so maybe I didn't say hi to them. Alright, it's the 23rd, so I can sleep at 11 AM today. I can go be a little hibernating bean, but tomorrow I have to stay out until 6 PM. Because then there's an event. So it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. So let's sleep. Let us rest. Check the TV. It's gonna be snowy again, or sunny again tomorrow, which is good, so we can bring Bean outside. We can bring our cows for a walk. They're probably very excited about that, because they have been cooped up inside for a hot minute. Brushies. Sadly, you can only take 1 cow for a walk at a time. Kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. I think it'd be fun to have a little parade of cows following you, but to be fair, they are like 1,000-pound animals, so it would probably not be safe to try and lead so many of them at once as one person. So maybe we're just trying to promote healthy habits here, which I guess is fair. I guess that's okay. Alright, let's give everyone fodder, and then we can try and take somebody for a walk. Alright, walkies time. Oh, we got the happy cutscene. Good. There's always a chance of a mole popping up and scaring your cow during the walk cutscene, so good to not get that one. I don't think it has like any negative effect on the cows, really. Like, I don't think they're unhappy. They're not unhappy after that happens, but stressful, I suppose. Hey, why don't you guys chill down here? Why don't you chill down here? Make a little puddle down there of chickens. Just hang out, just vibe, just chill. We don't need to be so stressed. We do not need to form walls while I'm trying to feed you. Let's just all play nice. And then we'll be good. I'm also wondering if I get a mayo maker in year 3 to put here in this spot. I don't know that there is a mayo maker, but I also wasn't sure that there was a cheese maker. And there was a cheese maker and a butter maker, so, you know, there's a chance. A slim chance, but still a chance. It's possible. Alright, grab that, and then I need to grab my sprinkler, the best tool in this game. Literally broken. Probably why it doesn't appear in later Bokemono games, because it's just too good, because you never need to refill it, and it waters a 3x3 if you stand in the middle of it. I use rows because they're just more efficient with having your horse be able to very quickly harvest things, but it can do a full 3x3 if you're in the middle, though with most of the crops it's nearly impossible to get to the middle, so. Alright, let's see. Here's all this stuff. We are all good with that. Let me change tools quick before I forget and then accidentally water my cows in the morning. Would not be the first time. Probably will not be the last. Alright, let's go into town. Let's talk with Maria. What's our, technically, I don't know that the fortune telling matters too much, because we've already taken our cows for a walk and stuff, but... And we've technically already dug up our field, so I don't think there's opportunities to find more money in there. So it'd be kind of busted if you could reset the ground and find more money on a good day. Alright, we've watered everything. It's 1 p.m. Now we just wait. Now we just vibe. We idle. And at 6 p.m. we should get a cutscene for the yearly event, which will be fun. You wanna come sit on my lap, Miss Pickles? You want me to move my phone? Yeah? Are you covered in gravy? Oh my goodness, you are. You are covered in gravy. Hi, you wanna come sit? Oh, thank you. You do. Oh my goodness. What a good girl. Pick Cameo. I know, she's coming to sit on my lap. She's so fluffy. She's so fluffy. Are you a happy bean? You having a good weekend? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's all for today's shipment. Okay, see you, disembodied shipper. Ghost shipper. Alright. Oh, we got the squirrel. Idle animation. Good evening. What a beautiful moon tonight. Everyone is here now. Let's go. All the girls.
The moon is very beautiful tonight. I can feel a mysterious power coming from it. Or maybe I am just acting a little weird.
I think you're fine, Maria.
Oh well, it is too bad we could not have had a quiet evening together. Don't be embarrassed, silly. I didn't mean that.
Eve. Eve is always the flirtiest, I think.
I baked this cake. Please have some. This year will end soon. How quickly the time has passed. Isn't this a beautiful flower? It is known as a snow flower. It will be spring soon, and the flowers will bloom. I can't wait.
Nina, my fave. I wish we could marry Nina. I love you. I love you, Nina.
Haha, are you having fun? This is delicious.
Did you try the apple juice?
Be sure to have a glass of it.
Oh, the girls. Alright, let me get Bean. I left Bean outside. Come on, Bean. In we go. Okay, so that was the 24th, so tomorrow will be the 25th. We got the moon viewing event. Check that off for the year. Alright, what's the weather like tomorrow? It's gonna be snowing. Is it snowing today? Thought it was gonna be sunny. So let me bring Bean out, because I think it's sunny. It is. Okay, and our carrots are done. Cool. We will not replant those rows, because we will not have enough time for the carrots to be grown. So we're just gonna let those be. Ma'am, where are you going? Going on a mission? Alright, let's talk to everybody. Vera, Beth. Beth is really kind of blocking that space, but live your best life, Beth. Beth, I really don't want you to stack up with everybody. Gramps' assessment draws near. Yes, it's on the 30th, so we technically can play until the 29th of winter, and then the 30th is like an all-day assessment. So it's very close. We only have like 4 days to play before he'll show up to be like, you were terrible at farming this year. Okay, I have to reset the cows because they have decided to block the fodder. They don't want to be fed, I guess. But they will blame me if they don't get fed. They will be angry. Alright, we're gonna push our friend over here and then go for a walk because it's nice and sunny outside. You big purrin'. You are. I hear you, big purrin'. You're happy? You're happy? I'm so glad, Miss Pickles. You're such a good bean. Thank you for hanging with me, big girl. That's so sweet of you. Okay, chicken. You guys can stack up over here. Chickens. Let's not do this. Why don't you guys chill? Hey. Guys, you're already wild today. We've had more chicken movement than we've needed. I wonder what happens if you try and put an egg in the incubator when you're already full on chickens. Maybe I should do that in the spring. I don't want to ruin my assessment, but I wonder what happened. It might just fall on the ground, but it might not let you put it in there, but it would be kind of funny. Alright, let's do... We actually will not need... We will need the sprinkler, but not for this row. Ship the mushroom. Then we're just gonna grab the sprinkler. And then make sure our hands are empty, because we gotta have hands empty to do harvesting. Here we go. Oh, I meant to go jump off on the other side, but I think it's fine. Alright. One row down, 2 more to go. I guess I'm not giving myself nearly enough room. Okay. Guess it just doesn't... Why are you putting me off on the wrong side, Calf? I don't understand. Don't understand. Calf is facing up. It's supposed to drop me off on the other side. And if he's facing down, he's supposed to drop me off on the right side. But I guess there wasn't enough space for him there. He didn't like the carrot formation. All right. There we go. And there we go, all set. And then I'll just swap to sprinkler, and then I will actually go grab the hoe and we'll dig up those spots. I will have to make new rows in the spring, which is kind of a bummer. I wish the whole field would just get reset, but it does not. Sadly. Alas. I could technically wait, though, and just not do that. Because the amount of squares you dig up, like, correlates to your happiness or something, so you're supposed to dig up all the squares, but I guess I could leave it in the spring and only dig it up when we're, like, approaching the end of winter. So, like, these rows are all set. It's kind of what took up most of my time for the first day of spring. Was me having to remake these rows that I could walk on so that my seeds did not go in the wrong spot. Alright, grab the milker for tomorrow. It's gonna be the 26th tomorrow. We're gonna have to harvest the rest of the carrots. And then we'll kind of just be chilling, and then on the 29th we'll just have to top up all of our food and drinks. And then we'll be set. And then Grandpa will come and tell us how good or bad we are at this. Okay, snowing. I think it's snowing today. Perfect. Alright. No walks for the cows. They're gonna be indoor cows today, whether they like it or not. I think if any of them get too close to the door, I'm just gonna reset them. They start looking like they're gonna wander that way. brushies, then fodder, and then we'll be set. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now chickens. Collect all of our eggs. All 4 of them. Alright, and then food for these little gremlins. They're shockingly behaving today, though, so can't really complain. They're being very chill compared to normal. Alright. Now we gotta do mushroom diplomacy and then harvest, and then we'll be good. Alright, let's grab calf. Go harvest these carrots. There's only 2 rows of these, as opposed to 3 up top. So it's a little faster. And then I think I'll take a ride with Half around the farm and just make sure that there wasn't any spots that I missed or didn't dig up before. But I think we'll be good after this. And then we'll just need to make sure that our food is topped up, which we'll do on the 29th. We'll just, in the morning, we'll go to Ellen's. We'll grab all the things that we need from her, and then in the evening we'll go to Eve, and then all will be well. I don't know why having like full 99 of all the food and drinks are supposed to help, but I guess it just means that you're topped up on everything, you're wealthy enough for it. Probably just makes your score look good. Alright, we ate lunch. We had a croissant for lunch, which sounds really tasty. I wish I had a croissant. Wish I had one. Alright, let me go grab the hoe. We'll dig up the rest of these spots. There we go. Cool. Nice medal. Thank you. Thank you. I thought we should celebrate, you know, the Olympics by dressing up a little bit. Alright, there's all that. Where's Calf? Okay, he's over there. Let me swap out my stuff. What time is it now? 3 p.m. Alright, let's go into town quick. Let's try and talk to Maria. Before everything closes. Did you know I lost to a gold medal Olympian? In what? That's kind of cool though, depending on what it is, I guess. Breakdancing? Oh. That's cool then. Makes sense that you would lose then, you know? Gold medalists are pretty good. As of yesterday, I've lost to the gold and bronze men's. Oh, that's pretty hype. That's kind of a cool story. kind of exciting. Alright, time to sleep. I finished watching the judo yesterday. We finished watching the team matches, so that was good. Pretty exciting. Fun to watch. I'm a pro loser. I mean, it would be expected that you would lose to a gold medalist, I think. I feel like that would be expected. That seems normal to me. Alright, brushies time. Alright. Did that. Good, good, good. Get everybody fed. No walkies today. Because it's snowing. Chickens, can you please just stay over here? Just chill. Just chill. Just hang out. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I will admit, I didn't really watch the breaking competition because it just like super does not interest me. I saw like one clip and I was like, yeah, this isn't my scene, but that's okay. That's how the Olympics work. Tons of things will not be your scene. Alright, that's all set. We are all good. There we go. Sadly, it won't be returning. Oh, breaking. Oh, was it like a test year for it? I don't really understand how that works, how they decide like what goes and how it... Oh, it was an exhibition sport. Was that how skateboarding and sport climbing were last year, and surfing, or were they all like legitimate sports last year? I don't remember. Or last time, I should say, in Tokyo. Guess what's coming? Flag football. I mean, how many countries play flag football? Granted, I guess the same could be said for like how many countries play basketball, but I'm not like too fussed about flag football because football itself is like extremely bad for those athletes. Like CTE is terrible, so I'm not super upset about like flag football being like the better version, but I just don't know how many other countries play it. Bring frisbee golf in? Ooh, frisbee golf would be fun. Or just Ultimate in general, I think would be fun. I feel like a lot of places play Ultimate, but... Yeah, there's cool things that could be done. I actually didn't like that golf was in the Olympics. I don't like golf. I think golf courses should be illegal, but that's kind of like a weird viewpoint that I have. I just think it's like an extreme waste of resources for like a sport that is like so mid. Like unbelievably mid, and the amount of just like water needed, and like they just rip up really nice pieces of land and turn it into just grass that shouldn't live there, and then spend a lot of resources to keep it alive, and then run off any wildlife that comes on there. Like, I just think that should be illegal. I just think that shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry if anyone likes golf, but I hate that. I hate golf so much. My parents really love golfing. Golfing's like their favorite thing, but I hate golf immensely. I love mini golf. Mini golf is fun though. Mini golf is nice, much less of a footprint. The courses are always fun. There's a lot of cute courses. I don't know. Mini golf is fine. I'm down with that. Do you see that one jockey got thrown off their horse? One rider? Jockeys are only racing. But no, I wouldn't be surprised though. That happens a lot. Are they okay? Or did they get injured? Good to know. Yeah, just a weird vocab word for you. Yeah, that jockey is for horse racing. It was a shocker since they were favored to win. Oh, was it in cross country? Was it in the big, like, where they're doing the big jumps, like, down into water? And when they're outside going over hills? Or was it in the show jumping? Whereas in the arena with the fancy fences? It'd be kind of wild if they fell off in dressage, but I guess that is possible. That's a shame, though. Arena? Oh, the show jumping. That's a shame. That sucks. I don't know how that works. I guess you probably can't continue if you fall off. I don't know. I don't actually know the rules for show jumping, how they handle that. It's brutal, though. It also hurts. It's like, does not feel good to fall off. Horses are tall. The horse was just like, nope. Yeah, if the horse does not like the approach to a fence, they'll just be like, nah, I'm good. We're not doing that. Which I think is fair. They are the ones jumping over it. So if they don't like the way you set that up, it's on you. You know? But they are tall, so falling off of them does not feel good. That is brutal, though. You are definitely out of medal contention if you fall off. Don't think there's a way to come back from that. Did you hear about the lady who got DQ'd right before the Olympics for abusing her horse? Oh, goodness. I'm gonna say it's not necessarily common, but it's not. There are unscrupulous people. And unfortunately, that does happen. I had an old trainer at a camp that I went to, and she quit being a trainer for competitive riding because she saw too much abuse, and she was asked to, like, not say anything about it, and she was like, that is completely ridiculous. Like, that, no. That I'm not gonna ignore that. And so she was like, I have to leave the competitive circuit because it's not okay. So it doesn't happen all the time, but there are definitely bad people out there, which is horrific. I think there should be more strict review of that. I don't know how they would, like, check for that, because I'm sure a lot of the abuse happens at home and not, like, in the arena or at a show, but it'd be good if they could check. Because that's pretty horrific. Also, like, if you're good enough to be in the Olympics, like, I think you're good enough to not abuse your horse. Just gonna say. Probably don't need to do that to get ahead, but what do I know? But yeah, that's kind of why the competitive scene is kind of sketchy. Not my jam. I'm much more of a, hey, do you want to go for a trail ride in the woods and, like, gallop around in the forest kind of person? That's more my vibe. I'm less into the equine sports aspect of it. Though jumping is fun, so, like, show jumping and cross country and stuff are pretty fun. I think dressage is maybe my least favorite or least interesting. I do think it'd be fun if they wanted to add more things to the Olympics under the equestrian banner. They do have like competitive like carriage racing, which is really cool. It looks crazy dangerous because I feel like if you fall off under the carriage, I think you just get crushed. So that might be kind of stressful, but it is cool. It is pretty wild. And they go super fast. They usually have one person driving and then two people, one on either side of the carriage, and they lean off the side to counterbalance it while they go around turns. It's pretty cool. But yeah, probably dangerous. Maybe too dangerous for the Olympics. They might not want people like dying in the Olympics. So chariot racing should be brought back. Yeah, it's a lot like chariot racing. So I'd be down if they brought that back. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a good time. But again, they might be like, Raz, we don't want people being crushed to death on TV, and I'd be like, that's fair. Carriages are heavy, and that would not be good. That would not be good for the optics of the event, so I get it. I understand. Pickles is so conked out on my lap right now. She's so cute. Being such a good bean. Alright, we're gonna pray, and then tomorrow's gonna be our last day. So exciting. Yeah, what's our fortune? Fortune looks normal. Love it. Excellent news. Alright. It's like 11 a.m., but I think we're good to sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a ride around the farm after we do our farm chores. Make sure I didn't miss any spots that need to be dug up. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Doesn't matter because we are not playing tomorrow because Grandpa's gonna come and judge us as grandparents do. Very on brand. This is also the last day that we'll hear the winter music. I mean, we'll hear it again in year 3. So if it's your favorite music, don't stress. It will technically be back, but at least for a while, we won't hear the winter tales, the winter tunes. I mean, I'll miss it while it's gone. Yeah, I know you said it was like your favorite. I still think autumn is probably my favorite tune. Alright, let me give everyone fodder. Gave everyone brushies. And then I'll reset the cows. So we can do one last walk. Outside. I love the harpsichord vibes. Yeah. It's got a good vibe to it. Feels like fancy in a good way. Good year's end experience. Alright, our final walk of the year. Alright, no mole. We love to see it. Also, welcome in, Polaris. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Alright, let's drop off the chickens, the chimkins. Collect the eggs. Okay. These are all set. And then I gotta go into town before I ride around. And I gotta make sure I go see Ellen because I need to buy food from her. So I need to be topped up. Child, please. Please. Just stay down there. Hi, Raz. Just doing some laundry. Sounds good. Oh, I have to do some laundry later myself. So I'll be joining you on that journey soon. Gotta wash my bedding today and some towels, some rag laundry. Alright, these are all set. Alright, let's go hop on calf real quick because it's still early. Do a quick roam around the farm. Make sure we didn't miss any spots. The farm is big now. Okay, we're looking good. I think we got everything we needed to get. Alright. Let me go to the church first. Gonna chat with Maria. Then let's do some fortune telling. What's my fortune? Girl. Okay, looks great. Good. I hope that Grandpa feels similarly positive tomorrow. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. I'm gonna top up on croissants first. And then onigiri. And then bao. And then we'll be all set. Alright, nice. Those are all good. Now we just have to wait till 6 p.m. And then at 6 p.m. the bar will open and we can do the same thing with Eve and make sure that our drinks are all topped up. And then Grandpa will tell us his thoughts. What do you think, Pick? You sleeping just like that cat? You are? You look just like Bean right now? Big napping? She's actually in the exact same pose, the little curled nap pose. Big sleepin'. She did get up early this morning. She woke me up at like 7 something because she wanted to go run around downstairs. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll open the door. You can party downstairs if you want. Alright, what time is it? 3 p.m? Almost. Almost. Almost time. We'll just wait for the shipper. And then we'll put Bean inside. It kind of makes me anxious that Bean is just sleeping outside while there's foxes. I don't really think that's safe, but live your best life, Bean. Okay, we're gonna take Bean. Bean goes inside to sleep. Wait till it gets dark. I haven't seen Harvest Moon GB in forever. Welcome in, Penguin. Hope you're doing well. This is my first playthrough of it, because I actually didn't own Harvest Moon GB as a child. But it's been really fun. It's a really good game. I think people sleep on this one. It's very satisfying. It has a lot of good points. Alright, so we're gonna grab as much grape juice as we need to top up. And then we're gonna get green tea. And then milk. Which I think is a racket still, because that's from our farm. Like, I don't know why I have to pay 100 gold to buy back my own milk just in a glass. And for only $10 a glass of milk. That's a lot. That feels kind of egregious. Alright, let me go check all of our stuff. Everybody's happy. Chickens are vibing. Food and drink are both at 99. I've always had a feeling it was really nice. It's a good game. If you have a chance to play Harvest Moon GB, I recommend it. There's something very nice about the pared down experience of just doing the farming and there not being a whole bunch of crops, but you're still kind of up against the clock. I don't know. There's good things. There's lots of good things about it. I have enjoyed it so far. The random events are also very charming. I've enjoyed all of the random events so far. So, alright, let's see what Grandpa has to say. This old man. Well, Raz, let's summarize this year. B button to cancel. No, I'm good. Number of cows, 4. Number of chickens, 4. Cultivated areas, 2,418 blocks. Total shipment, 5,145 pieces. The size of the house, ultra deluxe wood house. Maximum cow affection rate, Raz, 255. Latest funds, 99,579 gold. Happiness index, 109. Number of power berries eaten, 7 berries. Wow, you've made incredible progress, Raz. Ranch work is not easy, but you have done an amazing job. Please keep up the great work. Oh, we didn't get Master Rancher. Also my happiness. Oh wait, did I? Wait, this is new. What? Harvest Moon GB? We're getting the credits? Did I make Master Rancher? But I didn't think my happiness rating was high enough. I didn't think we were gonna get the credits. What? What? Look at us go with our cow. Look at us go. Yeah, 99,999 is the gold cap. Yeah. For some reason, I thought our happiness rating had to be, like, a lot higher. Like, we had a low happiness rating, I thought. I thought it needed to be, like, double that. Not gonna lie. But maybe I didn't make Master Rancher. Maybe they're just like, she played for 2 years. Show her the credits. But so cute! Look at our cow. Look at us. This is us going for a walk with our cow. So cute. This game just ends at 3 years, right? I think you can play infinitely. I don't think it ends at 3 years. It's not like the SNES version where it ends at 2.5 and it just like, you can't continue the save file. I think you can play this one infinitely. I haven't seen anything to say that 3 years is the cap because I think there are several tools that you get in subsequent years when you do well. So I'm not sure if you didn't, like, you can't get Master Rancher at the end of the first year just because of the number of power berries available. So I think it has endless farming. I mean, there's obviously like a diminishing return because there's not that much that becomes new after you like unlock all of the power berries and everything, but as far as I know, you can keep playing it infinitely. You can just vibe. Which can be nice as like a nice relaxing game to just like boot up and chill in if you just want to, you know, turn your brain off for a bit and water some crops and all that good stuff. If not for Harvest Moon, so many other games may not be around. So true, Penguin. Like, if Harvest Moon didn't make this genre popular and prove that it was something that people wanted, we wouldn't have had Stardew Valley for sure, but we also wouldn't have had so many other, not just farming sims, but other life sims that kind of took on that gauntlet of like, yeah, people want cozy games where they just vibe and they live life and it's chill. Harvest Moon did be doing that. They did all the legwork. This music is so cute though, I'm like vibing to it. I love it. 1997, Victor Interactive Software Inc. And 1998 for Natsume publishing it in English. Victor Interactive, which would later become Marvelous. Chill games are amazing, they are! Oh!
Happy New Year, Raz! I hope you have a wonderful New Year!
Oh, thanks, Maria. That's so kind, girl. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's gonna be warm. Let's take care of our animals first, I think, and then I'll check my tool shed. Brush everybody. Brush, brush, brush. The spring music is really cute too, though. I feel like there's no music in this game that I don't like. It is all good. It is all solid. Yatta, cool game. Welcome in, Big Dave. Hope you're doing well. I started a new farming sim called Sunnyside. Oh, are you liking it? Has it been good? Hope it's been fun. Alright, let's give everybody food. And then we'll do a walkie. Also, is Sunnyside the one where you use, like, drones and stuff? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? To, like, help. It's a little bit more, like, high-tech and modern. It's 3D in a Japanese setting. Yeah. I think it's the one I'm thinking of. It might not be, though. There are so many farming sims. It's easy to mix them up. Yeah, high-tech and modern. Yeah! Okay, that one looked really cool. I liked the twist of having, like, stuff. Did you get Master Rancher? Well, let's check. Let me check on my chickens and feed them and stuff. And then I'll have to see if there's a fishing rod in my, tool shed. I think I did. I kind of didn't think that you would see the credits until you did get Master Rancher, though, so I don't know. I'm confused. But Grandpa was also like, you did amazing, so I'm like, oh, thanks, Grandpa. I didn't think I was gonna do amazing, so I don't know, I'm confusion. But he didn't say the words Master Rancher, I don't think, so beats me. Let's look, though. Let's go to our tool shed. I do not see a fishing rod. Let me chat with these friends. These dudes seem chill. But also, maybe it's not the year that you get Master Rancher. Maybe it's the next year after you get Master Rancher. I don't know. My confusion is high. I'll chat with all of them to see if they have anything new to say to me. Nope, those are all their normal voice lines. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? It's time for me to reset my space, though. Oh, I should see if there's more. Whoop, if my farm got expanded, though. I guess that's a good question. Hold on. Come on, calf. Let's go investigate. Did our farm get bigger? No, our farm is the same size. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if we got Master Rancher. Hard to say. I guess not. Maybe we're just close? I don't know. Confusion. Well, I might sell a cow then. Maybe I sell a cow and then do like some wheeling and dealing. Hey girl, I don't want turnip seeds. I actually want potato seeds. Let's do 20 of these. I think Master Rancher is 250 happiness. That's what I thought too. I'm so far off though. Like my happiness is so low. It was like 109 or something. I missed it. What'd you get for the end of the year evaluation? Well, Grandpa said I was doing amazing, and then we saw the credits roll. But I think my happiness is like way too low. I think my happiness is mad low. So I guess we didn't get Master Rancher, but we did see the credits. So I'll take it. I accept it. We're gonna be playing through year 3 anyway. To just vibe, because we're trying to get 2 of the random event cutscenes, so I'm kind of just hoping that those will show up for us. But yeah. Okay, nothing new from Anne this year. Okay. Hello. What if? Can I sell a cow? Yes. Which cow? I want to sell Vera. Yeah, let's sell. And then I want a potion. Would you like to buy it? Yes. Alright. We're gonna breed a cow. Yeah, Vera, thank you for your service. What we're gonna do... So I'm gonna try... I should get the... Oh, no, she's... Hello, ma'am. This is gonna be super tricky. The cows are difficult to maneuver. Okay. Do I have to push this girl over here? Oh god. Okay. I don't know if I have to push this girl over here or... Oh god. Let me go grab that potion. I gotta go. I hope to be able to stop by again in the future. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in, Penguin. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me grab the miracle potion, and I'm gonna grab the bell just to try and like save myself some, like a smidge of sanity. Just a smidge of sanity. Okay, what do I do over here? Till they give birth. Welcome, girl. Hello. Welcome in, Dobby. It's gonna be so hard to get this girl into that area, isn't it? Let me try just pushing her over there. Okay, let me try pushing her in here. Hey, girl. I'm gonna take this. I don't know. Does this work? Will she stay down here? I don't know. How are you? I'm being confused by my cows right now, but otherwise I'm doing well. Otherwise just chilling. Alright, let me see if I go in here. No, homegirl's not in there. Oh my god, it's gonna be so difficult to get you to move through this spot. Okay. Alright, we're making progress. Where's my bell? You guys stop here. Okay, let me see. Okay, does she stay there? I don't know. I don't know if I need to do anything else. I'm confusion. We'll see. Luckily time is stopped when I'm in there, so all is well. I'm just gonna clean out this space for myself so that I will be ready when we start our next play session to, like, actually progress here. I think I'm just gonna have little, like, chill garden spots. I don't know, it might be hard with my upgraded hoe to do that, though. I'll have to think about the best way to, like, dig up this area. Because at this point, I don't think we need to grow 1,000,000 plants, because we grew so many before. Yep, that's all. There's nothing really in our shipment bin for today, because we're just chilling. Whoop! There we go. Whoa. Alright. Clearing this out. I do wish that they just cleared, like, auto-cleared the dug spots for you, because I feel like that would be nice if every season— maybe some people would hate it, but I would like it. That would make setting up my plants each year a much easier job. Whoop. Because the only way to reset dug spots is to put a fence on it. Kind of tedious. Alright, let me quick swap out my bell for my brush. And then I think we'll be pretty good. Brush. And there we go. And the bell. Big snoozing pickles, huh? Yeah. Alright. Oh! What's this? Oh! I did get it! Ranch Master Mark! We did it! We made it to Ranch Master! We got a trophy! Woohoo! Turns out I just got to look in my house. Amazing. We did it. We did it. Excellent news. This is the mark of a great ranch master. Everyone respects a ranch master and longs to be one themselves. Wow, it's right next to our bed. We're gonna go to sleep. That's so hype. That's so hype. Alright. It's the 2nd of spring. We haven't planted anything. But I think we're gonna end off here for the day. So let me do some quick swapping. Let's go over here. And I will close out of the game and turn off my glow from my TV. There we go. There we go. Congrats! Woo! We did it! We did it! We got Ranch Master! So exciting! Extremely hype. Extremely hype. But thank you everybody for joining me today. I super appreciate it. I hope you guys had a nice time. If you guys don't know, we are in the middle of a charity farm-a-thon. All this month, we are raising money for World Central Kitchen, who do an amazing job traveling around the world and going to places in crisis to try and feed vulnerable people. So that's what we're up to this month. So the whole month of August, all bits, all sub revenue, all donos, all of my meager ad revenue, considering I don't really turn on ads, will go towards World Central Kitchen. So far we've raised over $160. Our next milestone goal is doing an Oregon Trail wagon train stream with chatters being able to join the wagon train and then everyone making decisions about that. We have done that before. It was very fun. Are you winning, son? Welcome in, Ness. Hope you're doing well. Ness was actually one of the ones on the last wagon train. He was riddled with dysentery and then died by being swept away in a river. Which happens to a lot of our people. Actually, our first wagon train was kind of doomed and we lost 3 out of 4, and then our second wagon train, everybody made it to Oregon. I don't know what was happening in that first wagon train, but that was the thing. I died doing the one thing I swore I would never do, bathe. It's true, you really liked being dirty. You really hated when you were asked to have basic hygiene. Like changing your shirt when it became a problem. But yeah, let me see if I can get let me see if I have my schedule for next week downloaded. Let me look. Do I? Oh, I think I do. Alright, let me grab that. Alright, here's our schedule for next week. It will be posted on Discord and Twitch tonight, and then it will go up on Twitter and YouTube tomorrow. But you guys get to see it first because you're here for the Sunday stream. We're going to be back playing more Harvest Moon Game Boy on Thursday. We're probably going to go and do as much as we can in spring. And then on Saturday we'll be playing APCO, our favorite cozy beekeeping sim. And then on Sunday we'll be back doing some more Harvest Moon Game Boy. At this point we're just trying to get 2 random events, really. One of them is linked to the hurricane that happens in summer, so hopefully we get that one, and then another one can show up whenever. So we'll see if that ends up being a thing. Saving the planet by not using unnecessary water consumption. I'm doing my part. True. Fair enough. You were being very conscious of the fact that water is a finite resource. So we appreciate that. Thank you for your service, Ness. If you guys need to find me as well, socials for the Twitch friends are in chat. They are in the description in my about section on YouTube. Let me take a look, see if anyone that we know is around doing anything fun. You know, let me check if... Oh, Zaro just started. Do you guys want to go say hi and watch Zaro play Umineko, the Answer Arcs? I love Zaro. Her streams are usually very chill. And she also made the Scuff Raz model, which is perfect and amazing and beautiful. Let's go say hi to Zaro. Here's our raid messages. First raid message is for subscribers. Second raid message is for everybody else. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I super appreciate it. I'm so happy that we made Master Rancher. We did it. We got a trophy. We saw the credits. It was a joy. We did great. As always, I hope you guys do a big stretch before we go. Make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp. Thank you for streaming. Congrats, you're the master. Thank you, Beewee. Thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. Everyone, make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Something's better than nothing. Make sure you unclench that jaw before we go. Make sure that your brows are not furrowed. If you need to go get food, please get something to eat. If you need to sleep, please get lots of rest. But thank you for joining me today. I super appreciate it. As always, welcome into all of the new cottagers, and thank you for all the lurkers. I see and appreciate you guys. As a serial lurker myself, I often do not chat with anyone, but thanks for hopping in and keeping me company as we did some nice grinding in year 2. We finally got Ranch Master, saw the credits, did all that good stuff. But as always, I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your morning, your afternoon, or your evening. We're gonna go say hi to Zaro, but hopefully I can catch you guys very, very soon.